from my walk-in. Today we are going to be talking liquid lipsticks. I know I'm not the only person in the whole entire world that's completely obsessed with them, but today I thought I would share my 5 favorite liquid lipsticks that I like to wear during the winter time. So let's start with the color on my lips right now, and that is Chilly Chill from ColourPop. This color is amazing. I am absolutely obsessed with it. A lot of ColourPop colors are kind of like hit or miss with the formulas. Some of them are a little bit on the patchy side. Some of them seem to be a little bit more drying than others. This one I don't have any of those problems with. Yes, it is drying. It's a liquid lipstick. It's an affordable liquid lipstick. When it comes to this color, there's really nothing bad that I can say about it. As far as the lasting power of this one, it doesn't last through food and drinks and everything like that. But it is a really quick reapply, and when you do reapply it, it doesn't layer, making your lipstick look more patchy. It doesn't flake off underneath or anything like that. I don't have any issues with this, so I think that this one's a really good one. So the next color that I absolutely love for winter is Vampira by Kat Von D. My mom actually picked this color up for me. I was really excited about it. And I'm going to swatch it for you. Here it is. So it's kind of like a brick red, but it does have like kind of magenta to it too. These liquid lipsticks by Kat Von D are amazing. I know I've talked about them a bunch before. The staying power on these is ridiculous. They are not super drying. Like I said, just the longevity of this liquid lipstick is insane. I can eat, I can drink, it'll last me all day. These ones just really work, and this color is a perfect winter color. I know a lot of people just go for like the winter reds, and this is great because it's not your typical red, and this is a really good color for making your lips look like really voluptuous. Like, it just makes your lips look really full with this shade. So another color that I've been loving wearing through the winter season is by Huda Beauty, and it's Spice Girl. I think I used this in a makeup tutorial, but I'm not 100% sure. These Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks were like a huge release not that long ago. And everyone went insane over these because of the way that you could layer them on top of each other to kind of give that ombre effect. The actual formula of these liquid lips are really, really good too. As you can see, I'm kind of saying the same thing about all of them. It's because I really like all of these ones. I specifically chose these colors and these formulas because they work really well. And this one I feel like is like such, I dropped it. It's such a gorgeous take on like 90s kind of lipstick color. It has like that grunge brown to it, but it also has a hint of mauve, so it's not too, I don't know, I guess not too brown. This shade is gorgeous. This one dries completely matte too. The staying power of this one is really great. Out of all the formulas, I think this one is probably the least drying. And you can see as it's starting to dry down, like it's going matte, but it's not like, I have really dry hands, so this is a really great place to kind of show how drying these liquid lipsticks are. And you can't really see all the different dry patches on my hand, so you can see that, like I said, it's not overly dry, and it does have some moisture and hydration there. So it works really, really well for winter, and this color is just bomb. Okay, so for my next color, it's from the NYX Liquid Suede line. I obsess over this line of liquid lipsticks. They just came out with a bunch of colors like this past, I don't know, like maybe like 5 or 6 months. And they brought out a lot of really funky colors, so I can't say I have all of them. These kind of colors, any of the nudes, any of the reds, any of the more neutral colors. I even have a blue one, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the one that looks gray on the outside of the bottle, but it's actually blue on your lips. But I love, love, love the formula to these. These go on so smooth. It's crazy. And it's so affordable. I think these are like $8 each. It's not as affordable as ColourPop, which I believe those are $6, but it's definitely nowhere near Huda Beauty or Kat Von D or the other one, which I'm going to show you, which is from Anastasia. This is such a great drugstore brand of liquid lipsticks. So this color is, what's this color? This one is Soft Spoken. Oh, that's like literally the worst swatch I've ever done in my life. Sorry. It's going to look really ugly. And this one is more of a rosy, pinky mauve kind of color. It's definitely not one of those darker colors for winter. I love this with like more of a natural look for the day. And it's kind of like a Your Lips But Better kind of shade. Excuse my disgusting swatch. Seriously, I'm really like, I just feel.
I'm disgusted by it. But
Are you?
yeah, just gotta
I
carry
feel
on.
terrible about this swatch. Like, I feel like I'm not doing this color like
It's
justice at all.
but it's okay.
I know. This one is probably my favorite when it comes to reapplying. It doesn't last as long as, say, the Kat Von D. But this one, when it does come off, it's not flaky. It's, you know, it starts right in the middle, as it always does with every liquid lip. But when you reapply, it's literally like you never even put on a first coat already as it was. You're putting on like a brand new layer. It doesn't flake. It doesn't peel. Like, it doesn't ball up like some of those weird liquid lipsticks do. This color is just great. I always, always, always have one of these in my purse. No matter what their shade is, all the formulas are really, really great, at least on all the ones I've tried, which is like Cherry Skies, Soft Spoken, Sandstorm, Vintage is a beautiful shade, especially for winter. Love that the formula doesn't change. It's very consistent throughout the entire collection. This one is really, really good. It does, as you can see, take a little bit longer to dry, but when it does, it will dry completely matte. For the last liquid lipstick that I completely obsess over, it is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is in the tone Sepia.
Ooh, Anna? I know Anna.
It's in the color Sepia. Do you know Anna?
Yeah, Anna.
So this color Sepia is one of my favorites. I was one of the few that got like, well, not one of the few. I was one of the many that got that really crappy shipment of, what is it, So Hollywood? Or, I can't remember what color it is. I'll write it somewhere here if I said that wrong. Pure Hollywood. I'm pretty sure it's Pure Hollywood. After that, like, it took me a long time to want to buy another Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick just because I was so, like, I was left with such a bad taste in my mouth after that one. I'm not even, that one really.
Yes, especially since it was on your lips.
Yeah, it didn't, shut up. It just didn't sit well with me. But when I did go and buy one, I was going specifically after colors that people had been talking about a ton, so I knew that the formula was good and no one was saying that they got a crappy version of it. And Sepia was one of those colors, and I am so happy that I grabbed it. This one's more brown than this one is for sure. And this one will dry a little bit darker than what it is now. I don't have to tell you very much about Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. You already know they last well, they sit well, they are kind of drying. It's a liquid lipstick. I mean, when we say that a liquid lipstick isn't drying, we mean it's not super drying and your lips aren't cracking everywhere with every single line showing. All of them dry your lips to some extent. It's a part of what makes the formula, you know, able to dry matte. But this one is still really, really good. It's not super, super drying. It does have a little bit of hydration that leaves your lips with like a little bit of life left in them. And the color is really pretty. The staying power is great. And I think that this shade is just gorgeous for fall, winter. I've been wearing it around. I like to rock this one, no lie, when I have like zero makeup on, and then I'll just throw on sunglasses and nobody knows. Like, I feel like I look really put together, and literally if I take off my sunglasses I look like a hot mess, but no one has to know while I have my sunglasses on. This is a good color for that. These 5 colors that I mentioned, they also happen to be 5 different brands, and it's kind of great because they kind of span from a couple from drugstore and a couple that are a little bit more high-end. And I love these colors because even though in the winter my lips are really dry, I can still put these colors on and it doesn't accentuate the dryness in my lips. It doesn't bring out every single line that I have in there. When I have colors like this that I can still put on during the winter, where it still gives me that hydration, where I don't have to worry, like I said, about being insecure about the way my lips look, it's a win for me. Any of these colors are great. I'm sorry, I tend to go towards certain shades, certain tones, certain colors. But I think that they're all so beautiful and they have enough of a difference for me to be able to get by with. So that's all for this video. If you did not see my last video, we are doing a giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers. Babe said when we hit 500, we have some stuff that we got from Jen Beauty freebies that we're going to be throwing together, along with some shopping that I'm going to be doing. And I know that it's kind of a big jump. It's about doubling what we have now, but I think that we can do it in the next couple months. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, please make sure that you're subscribed and share the video so more people can subscribe and get excited. The sooner that we hit 500, the sooner that, you know, we can do this giveaway, and we're really excited about it. So, I mean, I feel like the more excited I am, the more I shop. I'm sure Babe is behind the camera kind of, you know, rolling his eyes or something. But please get this video out there and all the rest of them. If you like my videos, just please share it. Maybe someone you know will like them too. I guess that's all for this video though. So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Was that right?
Yeah, that was right. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I just stained my sweater. This is the new sweater.